Recently, the Rib Rendezvous up in Scotland outboard engine in the water for 5 days, thinking, how do I flush this engine with no access to water? So after watching somebody flush their engine on the very last day using a handheld bottle of Coca-Cola with just water in and used a bit of gravity, he got some flush going through his engine. So I thought, me being a plumber, there's got to be a way I can pump a little bit more water around the engine, a couple of gallon. So you'll see now what I did. I've actually got a garden sprayer there. You pump that up and down and get some pressure in your pipe, and you release the little trigger mechanism, and presto, you get a bit of water going round. Now you can set this up in your car quite easily. Put a couple of gallons of water in your car, leave it in there, bit of solar gain, away you go. Heats it up, and there's the compression joint I used. Dead simple, 10mm to 15mm. You can buy it from any plumbing merchants. Very easy to do, and you can see pumping a bit of water around now, about 3 or 4 gallons. If you wanted to carry that much water, it'll give it a bit of a flush out. No, it doesn't replace a full proper flush, but at the end of each day when you've been at sea, you've got a little bit going through it. Will it make a difference? I don't know. Might get a bit of sand and grit out of there that might go crusty overnight out the exit pipe, but it can only but help, is my reasoning behind it. So I'll let the video carry on. If you want to carry on watching it, you'll see the water going around. I've turned the background sound down on this part of the video because I got out of breath, not feeling too well at the moment, but been dying to try it since I come back home. The Honda engine won't work with holding a bottle of something in the air to connect up to the feed there, but pumping that garden sprayer, put a bit of pressure behind it, away you go. Water carried on for about 40 seconds without any pumping at all because it was pressurised, which is, I think, a good result. It's stopped there now. So I'm just going to show you what the compression joint looks like. It's a dead simple thing. Bit of brass sits in that compression joint there. That's actually one for 10mm, whereas that piece of aluminium is 8. But I've got any smaller ones left, so that just slides in there. It really is a doddle to do. Anybody can do a compression joint. That needs modern altering, but there you go. That was it. Job done. It was actually Martin who gave me the idea. Watching him hand out all a bottle of Coke proved to me that you can feed an engine by gravity and put a bit of water around it. The Honda won't do it, so it has to have a bit of pressure behind it. I'm sure there's other methods. You could use a pump off a drill, but this one doesn't require any power. Just pump by hand using that. Job done.